I was walking into a Subway recently, because I'm a foodie, and I was walking in, and this guy held the door for me, and I said, thank you. Oh, thank you. And he goes, stay beautiful. And then he dropped the door. He threatened me. He said, stay beautiful, as if, like, if you don't, you're on your own with the next door. Like, you start working on your upper body strength because it's gonna be up to you.
You're on the road constantly.
I work really hard, but I just show up, Graham. I just show up.
Okay, but that's
But here's the thing. Do you ever
the-
feel the way where, like, I know that I could be so much better than I am? Like, my potential is not even close to being reached. I do not listen to my sets after I perform. I don't watch any of my specials. I struggle putting clips online because...
Wait, what do you mean you don't watch any of your specials? You edit your specials.
After the edit process, I do not watch any of them. And the edit process is so excruciating for me that twice my specials the dates have had to be pushed.
And the HBO one
was supposed to come out in March, but it came out in July because I could not watch it and edit it. I just was filled with like, why did you say it that way? Oh, why? That line is so, you have such a good line for that there. And so I torture myself like that.
I was talking to Andrew Collin, and he was like, your grasp of the English language is extraordinary. And he's like, she'll write for late night sets that she does, and it's amazing. And he's like, if she did that for everything, she'd be killing everybody.
My best performances have been my late night sets, roasts, and being on the couch on Conan. Those have always been my best performances in my career because they're small, so I was able to give them that much focus. And also, someone else's show is on the line, not mine.
So what's the likelihood you change your process on the comedy front?
There is a likelihood. However, it's not a guarantee because I'm satisfied with the way that my comedy is. I think because I don't do a style that is like highly edited, poured over, there's some looseness to it, more conversational quality that is a reason that a lot of people enjoy my stand-up. So there are things you lose out on not being so loose, but I think I have a really long career ahead of me. I want to become a singer. I'm going to continue doing things. That wasn't supposed to get a laugh, but it's so great that you did.
How about the most uncomfortable you've ever been because of her?
Well, we went out to see her Comedy Central special, and she was taping it out in LA. And she just talked about, too many just talking about anal sex for way too long. And it was uncomfortable for me. After the first performance, we went out and, sit in the outside area, and I told my buddy, I said, let's go get a drink. I can't sit through that again. I can't do that.
You still feel like you get 2% better each week?
Yeah, but then if you stop, it's like working out. It is exactly like working out. I just took like months off of doing long stand-up sets or even consistent stand-up sets. I think it was like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, just doing other work. And I went to LA just this past week. I was there for 9 days and I just went on stage every single night. And the first night was great. The middle was like, I was kind of like trying to figure out the old jokes I was doing. And by 2 nights ago, I was like, oh my God, doing 9 sets in 7 days or whatever it was, I'm like ready to go.
But you'll tweak like night to night. So if a joke doesn't land how you want it to, one set, next set you can.
Yeah, I modify.
Like what's something like almost completely insignificant that
Good question.
You would change too?
There's this joke right now. I used to say, I've been really depressed recently, but I'm not anymore because I started taking cold showers. Have you guys done that? Stayed at a DoubleTree? So that was the joke for a while, and it was working, but then I rephrased it to go, I'm like, I gotta sell it more. I gotta really like let them believe that I'm taking cold showers because I was almost selling it like, there's a joke coming. So I really was like, guys, I have been depressed because I actually was. I went through a really bad depression last week, and so this joke kind of came from me addressing that, being very real with that moment, and then saying, but you know what has been working? And I swear to God, like it does, is cold showers. Have you guys done that? Stayed at a DoubleTree. Like that joke is based on surprise of like, they think they know, convince them so much that you're going to be talking about cold showers that there's no question that, so that when you change it, they're like, it's so surprising and they can't help but make a sound because they're like, oh.